Today, I'm building the ultimate FC26 Youth Academy. We're starting off with Reece Massey and Nathan Newman in the academy already. When I started up to save, they just spawned in. They look really, really good, but let's send our scouts out to try and find some better players. So why not go to Asia? Let's go to Southeast Asia. Let's go to the Philippines, Mabuhay. Let's go there for 9 months. Let's try and find some midfielders from the Philippines. I think that'll work. But let's go to a bigger country for our second scouting mission. Let's go to Southern Europe and let's go to Portugal. Yeah, let's go to Portugal for 9 months. Let's find some Portuguese defenders. Park the bus like Jose Mourinho. And then let's go to South America. Why not? We need some attackers. We need some flair. And we need some Brazilians. That's what we really need. Let's go there for 9 months and find a front three. Striker, left wing, and right wing. Let's simulate a month and let's go and find them. Okay, that's 1 month simulated. That means we're going to have new scout reports to look at. Let's see, any of these guys really good? Not really. Not absolutely delighted with any of them. What about Portugal? We're looking at their potential. You can see it just under their name there on the right. Martinho Faria seems all right. Duarte Brito does too, but not really good enough for me, I don't think. I think we can do a bit better. What about Brazil? This could be big. Anyone good in Brazil? Not really. Everaldo Mendes seems all right, but not amazing. And because they're not amazing, I'm just going to skip past them. Okay, and we're going to be stuck with the guys in the youth academy here. 2 English guys. Newman has more potential because he appears higher at this screen here. I don't know whether we should start him or not. I don't know whether we should promote him or not, to be honest. I'm going to leave him in the academy for a little longer. Let's simulate another month and let's get another report that we can try and sift through. All right, back to the Philippines. This guy looks good. Daniel Tomas, 70 to 94 potential, 54 to 72 rated. We are definitely going to sign him for sure. Anyone else looks really good? No, not really. But we have our first player. That's good. That's good. He has the least potential though. Massey and Newman seem to have more. Newman in particular has a lot of potential. Okay, that's really, really interesting. This is the team we have, by the way, but obviously we're not going to use any of these players. We're going youth academy only here. Portugal. Anyone good here? Yeah, Claudio Lopez. There's a right back for us. Amazing. He's showing great potential. We can see the status there at the club since 2025 just below my face cam. That means their potential is 79 or below. If they're showing great potential, that means their potential is between 80 and 85. If they're an exciting prospect, their potential is 86 to 88. And if their potential to be special, they have 89 potential or more. So check out this guy, Cunha, at the club since. So we're not going to say yes to him. We're not going to say yes to him. No, we're not going to say yes. And we're not going to say yes to this guy either. Only scouted 1 player, but he looks pretty good. Oh, actually, we got Lopez as well. I think we're going to promote Nathan Newman, to be honest. I think it just has to be done. Well, here's what we can do. I gave myself a lot of money as well. I gave ourselves like a 50 million financial takeover. So just so we can sign the youth academy players that we find. And then we could also get rid of all of the older players that we don't want. So the first thing we could do is get some coaches. That's probably a good start. Okay, can I get any more coaches? I could get 2 more, but I don't really feel like I need to. I'll get 1 in defense. Why not? Okay, we'll go with that. Plenty of coaches there. What I'm going to do is change positions. So I want to play a 4-3-3 formation, which means I need Nathan Newman to be a left winger. He can definitely fulfill that role though for sure. So let's do that. And then Daniel Tomas, let's get him on development plans. We're going to do the same with Reece Massey here. I'm going to leave him as a left midfielder right now. And then Claudio Lopez, let's get him on a development plan too. Okay, so we'll leave Newman in the academy then while he becomes a left winger. That makes a lot of sense. Let's simulate another month. Let's keep on going, get another report and find some more goated youth academy players. All right, can we get any Filipinos? Has Aquino got any development? No, it's just at the club since. Okay, we're going to reject him then. Here's a guy, Angelo Perez, showing great potential. Sign him for sure. Danilo David, also at the club since. But he seems all right. But, oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to reject it. I need to have the bar super high. These guys need to carry me the whole way to the Prem and like the Champions League and stuff. So we got to keep the bar high. A lot of good players from Portugal. No great players. Nobody we can really work with here. And what about Brazil? Can we get our first Brazilian? Ooh, Douglas Antunes showing great potential. We'll take him. Any other players showing great potential? No. But there's Antunes. Top potential. Interesting. Nathan Newman, 73 to 87. Okay, that's not that good. But Douglas Antunes, I think we're going to make him a right winger so that we can have, we can have Newman on one side and then we can have Antunes on the other side. That makes a lot of sense, I think. A lot of these players we could actually promote to the first team already. Perez, we'll get him on playmaker role so he gets really good really quick. And then Newman we can now put on a development plan. Okay, cool. I'm not sure about Newman's potential. It was 76 to 94. Now it's 73 to 87. So that means his potential is somewhere from 76 to 87, which is pretty good. I should probably just promote him, to be honest. I should probably just do it. Newman, Perez, and Antunes, who we just scouted. So let's do that. Angelo Perez gets to the first team. Douglas Antunes promotes to the first team. Honestly, probably Claudio Lopez as well. Is he? No, he's not. Massey is ahead of him in the standings. So I'll hold on to him for a bit longer. Go on. We'll promote Newman. Why not? So let me go like 4-3-3 here. Let's change the formation up. Let's go 4-3-3 attack just for now, just for a laugh. So we put Newman there. We'll put Antunes on that right wing. He kind of looks like Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men. Anyway, bit of a niche reference, but we'll let it slide. Perez comes into the middle of midfield, and then I like that. Then we just put Conlon at cam for the time being. Okay, interesting. Very cool. Could I get away with Lopez at right back? We have Ogle. We have Caprice, who's a little higher rated, but I could just release him. I might just do that actually. That would work. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? Lopez, bring him in. You can see all of our youth Academy players because in their player face thing, they're wearing like a black jersey. I mean, you can normally see it on their shoulders, but still the point stands. And we're going to go ahead and start releasing players that we don't need. So that would include Jake Caprice. Actually, when does his contract expires? Okay, so let me just dismiss the renewal. Ah, no, screw it. We'll just release him. It costs 13k. It's nothing. I can live with that for sure. Ryan Woods is leaving when the transfer window opens. That works. Honestly, that's fine. Everyone else is probably fine. Okay, that's probably okay. Let's just keep going. No more players to pick up. Let's go another month forward. Let's keep going. Philippines. Let's check again. James Santos at the club since. Okay, we'll reject that. It's really good that they show the status because you can read the statuses, you know? You can use them to infer the player's potential, which is really, really useful. And it also makes a lot of sense, you know? It makes a lot of sense. Anyway, whatever. Two good guys here. Thiago Murillo. Yeah, well, he's 77 to 94 potential. I would be remiss not to sign him anyway. I know he's 14 as well, but look, beggars can't be choosers. I think I just have to take him and just go for it. And then Brazil, Wesley Lopez at the club since. It's not that good. I might sign him anyway, though. Compared to everyone else, Murillo does have the most potential. Then it's Massey, and then Lopez. Okay, and then it's gonna be, oh, well, who's bottom? Tomas. Yeah, Tomas is not that good. I'm gonna release him. Honestly, Massey's not that good. Plus, we already have two wingers in the first team. I'm gonna release Massey. Douglas Antunes as well, showing great potential. Let's make him a right winger. Let's get him on a development plan as well. He's our starting right winger, obviously, and this is what the team looks like. All of our players that I want to play are playing, which is brilliant. Really, really good. Oh, this is gonna be great, man. The first Youth Academy rebuild of FC26. This is gonna be dangerous. Dude, FC26 is crazy. Can't believe it's FC26. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, Mario's 49 rated, which is very low rated. I will keep him here, though. He could even be a yardstick for us to compare to others. Oh, hold on. He's a centre-back / left midfielder, but no, he's got to be a centre-back. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll leave him at centre-back. Again, and we'll sim a week. Or a month, I should say. Let's go a month and let's find more Youth Academy Wonder Kids. Philippines, Mabuhay. Yeah, nobody really. Paulo Mendoza has like cyan hair, but anyway. I was actually in the Philippines this summer. I went on holidays. It was so cool. Dude, the Philippines is amazing. That's why I keep saying Mabuhay. Mabuhay means welcome in the Philippines. It's the only word in Tagalog that I know, which is the language they speak in the Philippines. There's a bit of lore for you. There you go. From me to you. Anyway, let's keep going. Dude, none of these guys are actually that good. Come on. Can we get someone good? This guy, Bastos? No. Come on, man. To be fair, I am used to having 5-star scouts. We don't have that right now. These guys are still 4-star scouts. Maybe I'll get 5-star next time I look. Anyway, Wesley Lopez really isn't that good, so I'm going to release him. Thiago Murillo, though. I don't know. He could be really, really good. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Let's keep going. Philippines? Not really anyone good. Eduardo Jorge looks okay, but we need some super talents. Portugal, though? Anyone good? Daniel Nah, not really. I'm not getting much here, to be honest. Brazil? No. What is going on, man? This is so odd. Nothing's going on, man. We're not getting any great players. I need to either change up the country or we just need to start getting luckier, to be honest. The guys that we have in the first team, though, like Antunes, Lopez, Perez, and Newman are really good. But hey, look, we just got to keep searching for those super good players. Having 4 players in here after 6 months is pretty good going, but I need more. Let's keep looking. Philippines, Joshua Mercado is at the club since. Although I forgot to say this, actually. I completely forgot about this myself. You'll only find out the status of players if they're 60 overall or over. So if he's 59 rated, it will say at the club since, regardless of what his potential is. This guy's too good to turn down, so I'm going to say yes to him. Villanueva, not particularly interested in. But yeah, so we don't need to look at the status unless the player is 60 overall or higher. So for example, one of these guys, Andre Texera, 62 rated, but at the club since, so we can say no to him because his potential is going to be 79 or less. But for example, players like Rodrigo Maria, we don't know. I'm going to say no to him as well because he's actually not that good. But the point stands, you know what I mean? I hope. I can't just say you know what I mean and then you know what I mean. But yeah, whatever. It'll all make sense. Brazil, still no one good. This is rubbish, man. Where is the next Messi? Where is the next Ronaldo? We need to find these guys, man. Let's keep looking. Mabuhay back in the Philippines. Concepcion, not that good. Okay, none of these guys are that good. Portugal, yeah, Hugo Rocha, 60 overall, but at the club since. I just reject him. Okay, I was gonna sign him. Well, it's not the end of the world. He was still at the club since at 60 overall, so probably not the best. It happens. Anyway, Brazil. But yeah, look at Murillo, 52 overall, but he's 80 to 90 potential, so he should have a status. He just doesn't because he's not 60 overall yet. +3 for the year, though, is pretty nice. Let's get these all in development plans as well. Mercado, 2 weeks. And let's check the first team as well. Newman, 64, Antunes, 65. Same with Perez. Lopez, 63. So they're developing really, really well. It's just a matter of finding the right guys for those positions. I think next month is our last month of scouting in these countries. So let's get our final scout reports and then let's send our guys back out to other countries. Philippines, Mabuhay. I keep saying Mabuhay. I don't know why. We're not going to find anyone else from the Philippines, but Perez starting in the middle of midfield for us is a great find. I have to say I'm really, really happy with that. We'll keep looking though. Gonçalves Couto, 49 rated, is a little low rated, to be honest. I don't think I can deal with that. Anyone else? Not really. And Brazil, which has been a bit of a letdown, to be honest. And again, we're getting no one from Brazil. I expected to find at least a couple of players from this country. We found one. We found one from Portugal, our right back, our center mid from the Philippines, and a winger from Brazil, and that's it. So we got to send our scouts out again. We better go and do that. Maybe we just send it to big countries. Maybe we just go for it. Let's go to Europe. Let's go to to Germany. Let's go 9 months in Germany. We have a left winger and a right winger. I could probably do with another center mid, cam or CDM. So we can do a 4-3-3 with 2 midfielders as center mids and 1 as a cam, or we can do 2 center mids and 1 as a CDM. We can kind of put cam or CDM. That's why I'm looking for both, just in case we find one that's better in either position. I'm not picky. Let's go to somewhere else. Why not? Let's go Africa, but let's go a big country in Africa, like a big footballing country. Surely it's going to be Western Africa. Yeah, so let's go to Ghana. See if we can find a Ghanaian center back maybe. Slash left back. We obviously have a right back, so we don't need to look for them. I'll go for it. If we find a right back that's really good, we can just play him at left back. It's not the end of the world. And let's go to a big footballing country in Asia to try and find a striker. So let's go to Japan. Japan for 9 months and try and find nothing more than a number 9. That seems like a good plan. I like what we got going here. Let's simulate another month with Oldham and let's go and find ourselves a striker. We're 20th in the league as well, which is really bad, but we're not looking at the league right now. We're just trying to find the best young players possible. All right, 7 players in our first scout report in Germany. Oh my God, Valentin Moser. He looks ridiculous. Sign immediately. Yes. All right, it's already been worth it to come to Germany. Also, Johan Reichert looks really good. Also, Fiete Winkler, 62 rated, but at the club since. Okay, so we're going to say no to him. But who the hell is Moser? Most potential in the academy. 16 years old. Get him on a development plan. Get him into the first team. Right, we're playing 4-3-3 attack because this guy looks different. Get him into the first team. So Conlon is actually a center mid. He's not even really supposed to be playing cam. We don't actually have a cam. So Moser will probably start immediately. We have Mellon up front. Yes, we have a guy called Mellon up front. Don't ask me. We're playing Leak at center back. And Donaghy in net? Okay, that's fine. Moser looks nuts. Okay, that's really, really good. He's going to be amazing. How old is Murillo? He's still 14, which means he's going to turn 16 in like, well, he's going to turn 15 whenever he does, but he's going to turn 16 in over a year. Because if he turns 15 tomorrow, it's going to take him a year to turn 16. Obviously, that's how ages work. Don't want to mansplain ages. Okay, anyway, it's not what mansplaining is. Regardless, Reichert looks potentially good as well. And that's just Germany. Let's go to Ghana. Anyone good here? Achampong? Nah, he's not that good. I want that maximum 94 potential. That's what I'm really looking for. And Japan, yeah, Yoshinito Matsushita. Exciting prospect. Sign. The easiest signing ever. 100%. Yep, most potential in the academy. That was easy. Problem is he can't play striker. That's an issue. That's a sticking point. How long will it take to make him a striker? 42 weeks is a long time. But we could make it work. I think we can make it work. That's a year though. I'm going to leave him in the youth academy for now. Obviously, we have wingers and we have a cam, which is, you know, wingers can kind of play cam and cam can kind of play wingers in this game. So we'd have Antunes, Newman and Moser. They're all really, really high potential. I'm not moving them on. We can actually check their status here. So let's do that. Perez is showing great potential. So is Antunes. Newman's joining Paderborn. How? What do you mean he's joining Paderborn? Why? That makes no sense. We just signed him from the youth academy. He's our second top scorer. How is he joining Paderborn? Okay, right, great. Never mind. We need a winger. That's such BS. What the hell? Okay, that's definitely like a glitch or something. It's fine. Regardless of the glitches, we're still going to make this work. Let's keep Matsushita then. He's going to be good for us. I'll leave him in the academy for now though. Okay, right. That's such annoying. That's so annoying, man. That's so frustrating. Okay, whatever. Let's go to June. We have a left wing replacement anyway, and we kind of needed to make him a striker in like a year anyway, so it's not really the end of the world. Back in Germany for midfielders, Florian Schmidt looks very nice. Exciting prospect. Sign immediately. Adrian Schuster, no, not that good. Okay, Germany's really working for me right now. The problem is Schmidt is a CDM, but we might be able to make him a centre mid. He's our highest potential player in the entire youth academy. Tell me we can make you a centre back in 6 weeks. Oh, that'll work. I'll just make him a centre back. Never mind. Amazing. Okay, that's really easy. Promote him straight to the senior team. No, let's leave him in here for 6 weeks to make him a centre back and then we'll promote him to the senior team. Okay, that's really, really good. Ghana, anyone good? Yes. Edward Ababio, potential to be special. Sign. We have a left back. Okay, this is working. We've had to work a little bit, but we did it. We're finding the good players now. He's going to be the most potential in the academy, and he certainly is. Ababio. Great name as well, by the way. Ababio. That's amazing. Okay, let's put him on full back for sure, and let's get him straight into the first team. We can do the same now with Matsushita because we have no more games to play. And obviously, we'll be losing Newman, so Matsushita comes in. I think this glitch happened because we didn't technically scout Newman. He was in the youth academy already. That's probably the source of the glitch. It's still a glitch though, and it shouldn't happen, but you know, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Anyway, we have a centre back now in the youth academy, which is our CDM that we're making a centre back. So we need another centre back, a centre mid, and a striker, and a goalkeeper. And I haven't started looking for goalkeepers, but we can do that in a minute. We don't need to rush for that straight away because goalkeepers we can kind of find pretty okay. It's not that hard to find goalkeepers. Although we do have Murillo in the youth academy as well, who's a centre back, but he's not going to be 15 for a little while, or even 16 for a little while. First season, 20th in the league, and we got cooked in everything. I don't care. We have the potential in the team. I like this. It's a great start. Okay, Matsushita is an exciting prospect, as we already know. We have loads of players leaving. I don't care. As long as our young players are staying, which most of them are, and obviously we'll be losing Newman, but I can live with that. It's a shame, but it's not the end of the world, like I've been saying. Joshua Mercado is realistically not good enough, so we're going to let him go. Murillo is still 14. I'm not waiting this long. I'm going to let him go. Johan Reichert, though. We can leave him. He looks pretty good. We can leave him where he is. Let's go and get our first scout report of the season next month. And let's go and make our CDM a centre-back and then get him into the first team. First scout report of the year. But first things first, let's make Florian Schmidt a centre-back. Let's put him on a great development plan. And then let's get him into the first team immediately. Get out of this academy, mate. Get into the first team. All right, so Schmidt comes in. Really, really nice. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Youth Academy players. Vlahovic is not a Youth Academy player, so we'll just put Dempsey in there instead. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. Still don't have a striker yet, though. Hopefully this Youth Academy report will be the thing that changes that. Any great central midfielders from Germany? Samuel Bayer at the club since, but, you know, he could be good. We need a bench as well, so we may as well sign him up. In order to develop the bench, though, what I'm going to do is send Youth Academy players out on loan, but only like 7 of them, you know what I mean? Which is still quite a lot, but you know what I mean? Bayer's got good potential, which is great to see. In Ghana, not really anyone great. Japan has 12 players. Okay. I obviously forgot to check it last month, but that's no problem. Anyone good? Hattori, not that good. Yeah. Oh my God. Yuta Abe. What the hell? 16 years old, 80 to 94 potential. It says at the club since, but that's because he's 59 rated. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's our other central midfielder. Unless I can make him a striker, we'll have to check. Most potential in the Youth Academy, obviously. No, I definitely can't. He's got 48 shooting. I can make him a right back, but I'm not going to do that. We already have full backs. He can play center mid. He can just play center mid. Amazing. Okay, let's get him on a development plan. That's for certain. Let's just put him on playmaker. It tends to be the best development plan. Let's get him straight up to the senior team. Are you kidding me? So Dempsey out and then Abe in. Oh my God. Okay, this midfield 3 is going to be insanely good. And then we have Matsushita on the left and we have Antunes on the right. Ababio and Lopez are going to be strong as well. And then Schmidt at the back, we already know is really good. So that's our midfield sorted. I wasn't even looking for midfielders in Japan either. But let's get Bayer on a development plan. We could have our entire backup in the midfield as well done with Bayer and Riker. We could just have them on our bench. That would work. But hey, look, let's go another month and let's find some more great players for this team. Still in Germany though. Still looking for any good players, but I don't think we're going to find any here. What I might do is actually withdraw the German scout. Maybe send him back to Germany actually to look for a goalkeeper. No, I'll send him to a different country just for a bit of interest, you know. But I'm going to take him back. I'm going to look for a goalkeeper because obviously we don't have a goalkeeper yet. Still no one great from Ghana yet either, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll keep looking. Well, we have a left back, but you know what I mean. I want to keep looking for players. In Japan, yeah, Yuki Matsushita showing great potential. We could play him as a striker. That would work. Matsushita is just behind Bayer in terms of potential, but he's 17 and hey, look, he's a goal scorer and we need goal scorers. So let's promote him straight to the senior team. Okay, now we have the Matsushita brothers. We've got one on the left and we've got one up top. Really, really good. Okay. Who's playing the majority of games for us? We should check. Antunes and Matsushita are good. Abe's played every game. I think I'm going to release Kyle Dempsey because he's a bit too good. Same with Draško Vlasovic. He's not one of our players. Obviously, we need the goalkeeper and stuff. Okay, let's go with this. Of the players that have their contracts expiring, none of them are Youth Academy players. They're locked down for like 4 years or whatever. Just that's as like a default. It's a really strong midfield. Yeah, we need a centre back and that's it. Yeah, damn. Okay, right, really good. We could obviously also do better in positions like striker, for example. But yes, let's recall the German scout. He's in transit, so we'll be able to send him back out in 2 days. So we need a goalkeeper. We may as well go to Europe, I suppose. Let's go and find the next Iker Casillas, maybe. Nah, boring. Next Donnarumma, next Buffon. I don't know. I know where to go. I know exactly where to go. Let's go to Gibraltar for 9 months. Let's find an incredible Gibraltar goalkeeper. You think I'm bluffing? I am not bluffing. We're in Gibraltar. Let's go a month and let's find the best Gibraltar ever. All right, first time in Gibraltar. Ooh, Reece Dyson. Potential to be special. Right, we've immediately found our goalkeeper with the first player. All right, he's gonna hoover up the balls like a Dyson Hoover. Reece Dyson in the back, and he can immediately start for us. Oh my God, that was so quick. I did not expect that. Oh my God. Promote to the senior team. That was easy. Hudson out, Dyson in. I'm gonna release Hudson as well to ensure that Dyson actually starts. The more that our Youth Academy players play for the first team, the more likely their potential is to go up, and the quicker their overall rating will increase as well. So it's important that they do play for the first team. Ooh, 2 guys here. Adu showing great potential. We'll sign him. Francis Abena. We do actually need a backup winger, I guess. So I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to sign him. We may pick him up. Okay, Abena's the least potential. I'll probably just release him then. Sorry, Francis. But Tafari Adu, what we'll do with him, nice. Didn't even mean that. We'll get him on a development plan. I'm going to promote him to the first team in a bit. Not right now. But when I do promote him, I'm going to send him out on loan. And then in Japan, yeah, nothing really. Okay, that's all right. Let's keep going. November the 3rd this time. Let's keep trying to find great players. But I think we have November, December, and January as our scout reports. And then we're done again. Obviously, we still have the Gibraltar goalkeepers, but we'll need to send the other 2 back out. Gibraltar goalkeepers. Anyone good? Not really. They've got funny names though in Gibraltar because they're all British names because obviously it used to be like or English names I suppose because it used to be like owned by Britain or whatever. This is really interesting. Anyway, Mamadou Lamptey showing great potential. We'll sign him up. Thank you very much. John Hogan. That's another very English sounding name, but he's not that good, so we're not going to sign him. Japan. Anyone good? Azio Mori at the club since. we'll sign him. We may as well. Lamptey is third in potential as well, behind Reichert and Bayer. That's pretty good. But anyway, let's get these guys in development plan. Lamptey 5 weeks, and then obviously Adu's on the 1 week. Okay, lovely stuff. Lamptey has more potential than Adu. We only need one backup, so I'm gonna let Adu go. We'll keep Mamadou Lamptey, and we'll keep on scouting. Actually, let's check the first team. It's been a couple months. Very, very nice. Yeah, I like this a lot. Antunes is about to be a 70 overall. Anton Chigurh, I mean, he's about to be a 70 overall, which is pretty good. Great progress. It's really, really good progress. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, Jordan Brewer looks pretty good. That's a nice backup goalkeeper at the very least for us. I like that a lot. Man, Gibraltar's been really good for us. Surprisingly, yeah, Brewer second in potential. That's really good. As a Kiwi, ooh, he looks nice. 57 rated 15-year-olds. Yeah, with a lot of potential. As a Kiwi, top of potential. Okay, we may have found our second centre-back. Come on, Suleiman. We really needed that as well. We were running out of time in Ghana, but we may have found one. I actually think we just have. I think he's just the guy, and he could take Sutton's spot in the starting 11, and then we'll have a full team of youth academy guys finally in Japan. Anyone super good? Not really. And that's okay. That's okay. We'll send these scouts back out again. One more month, I think, and then they're gonna have to be sent somewhere else. And then in January, what we'll do is we'll send our youth academy players out on loan, which, you know, seems like a good strategy. Let's go there and let's see what our final month holds. Right, before we go to the final scout reports in other countries, we may as well check Gibraltar. But we're good. We already have a starting goalkeeper and a backup goalkeeper from Gibraltar. So actually, I may just call this guy back for the second time, actually. View report. Yeah, nothing really from Ghana. Although our scouting trip to Ghana has been rather exceptional, to be honest. I've been very happy with it. We found a left back and a really, really good centre back. But now our scout is back. And in Japan, Ryota Fuji will sign him for sure. Yasuo Sugimoto, potential to be special. Right, okay, well, I have to sign him. That's a great final scout report from Japan. Let's go. Sugimoto, most potential in the entire academy. Okay, well, we already have a starting midfield in Abe, and then Perez is not getting dropped, and Moser's not getting dropped, and neither is that. Okay, right, so there's just no room. He might be potential to be special, but he's just a little too late. He can be our backup, though, for sure. So anyone here that's just not good enough? Well, Sugimoto is going to be our backup central midfielder, which means we can drop Reichert. Bayer's our backup cam. That's our backup fullback. Azikiwe is actually a starting centre-back for us, not even a backup. Mori can be a backup winger. Fuji can be a backup striker. Okay, and a lot of them are 16, so let's promote him and send him out on loan. Send out on loan. Sugimoto, send out on loan. Lamptey, send out on loan. Okay, great stuff. So let's do exactly what I just said. Let's get these players and let's send them out on loan. These guys are getting offers now, which is, you know, kind of good to see, but we're going to be blocking them, obviously. It's interest shown, but we're not going to be, you know, we're not going to be selling any of these guys. Let me just block all the offers for all of these guys. In particular, they're really, really good players. Abe, block offers. Moser, block offers. Okay, now Lamptey. So Mamadou Lamptey, add to the loan list. Yasuo Sugimoto, add to the loan list. Eizo Mori, add to the loan list. And then Ryota Fuji, add to the loan list. Okay, so there are 4 loanies. We're up to 12th in the league this season as well already, which is really, really good. 2 managers identical twins going against each other as well on the right-hand side there. I think it was a bit weird, but anyway. So Mamadou Lamptey, 2 years to Inter Miami. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's 1 down, 3 to go. Nice. Eizo Mori as well. We'll send him out on a 2-year loan though, if we can. That would be great. That would be 2 players gone. Sugimoto, 2-year loan to Al Ettifaq. Fuji, he's going to go 2 years to Cambridge, and then Mori, he's going to go to Suterol or Blackpool, whichever he prefers. And they're all gone. Fuji as well, he's going to go to Mansfield or Cambridge. Either way, he's going to be staying in the United Kingdom. And we'll simulate a few days forward. They're all going to be gone now. And there we go. They're all gone. Oh, wait, Fuji, what the hell? He should be sold. Anyway, whatever. Mori's gone to Blackpool. Sugimoto's gone to Al Ettifaq. Lamptey's gone to Inter Miami. Ah, they're all accepted, but it's just a matter of actually getting over the line. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, it's not working. Okay, Fuji's not going to be able to go. They keep pulling out of negotiations, right? There's nothing I can do about that. We'll go to deadline day to see if he gets any offers. If he doesn't get any offers, he can rot in the reserves because it's his fault for not getting it through. You know what I mean? There's nothing more I can do. Ah, an offer from Termalika. Okay, cool. It's deadline day, so we'll advance by the hour. And the loan's been rejected. Oh my God, Fuji, come on. What a load of rubbish. Right, okay. Well, this is his own fault. And now he's got a loan to buy from Japan. Okay. But anyway, is it time to send our scouts back out again? I think maybe. So we have a centre back in the youth academy for now. We need to stack out the bench though. Obviously, we have players out on loan. We have a striker to play on the bench, Fuji. We have a winger to play on the bench. We have a centre mid and a cam. We also have a full back. We actually just need another backup. We just need a backup centre back, actually. That's all we need. So I'm going to send 1 scout out to try and find a backup centre back. Let's go to South America. Let's go to Argentina for 6 months. That's all we should need. And all we need is 1 centre back. And honestly, Azikiwe could end up being the backup as well, unless we find, if we can find something really, really good. So we'll just have to see. All right, any centre backs? Yeah, Gerardo. All right, sign player. Okay, easy. That could be our centre back. I'm not even kidding. Let's see how much potential he has. Not top 3. Okay, wow. That's not great, but it's okay. I'll get him on a development plan. We'll see. Just because he's not top 3 doesn't mean he doesn't have good potential, because, you know, the top 3 could also have very good potential, which they do. The standard is very high, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. But anyway, we'll keep simulating and finding out. We're doing pretty well with Oldham, though. We're doing pretty well. Anyone this time around? Not really. A lot of people in the potential high 80s or low 90s, but that's not what we want. I want 94 max. Showing great potential for Hulen Ferrer. Honestly, that might not be that bad. I might sign him just in case. I have the room in the youth academy, so it's not the end of the world. But we'll see who has more potential. We'll see. One more time in Argentina? Yeah, nothing really. Okay. Is Azakiwe 16 yet? No, he's still 15. Come on, Suleiman. Turn 16 so I can play you in the first team. Come on. I also want to see who has more potential between Ferrer and Gerardo. So I need to promote one of Bayer, Brewer, or Azakiwe. We'll get there, though. Actually, we are 4th in the league. We're doing really, really well. Look at how much we've spiked. And actually, we could get into the automatic promotion spots. We did Mansfield to lose twice, basically, but we could do it. And actually, our game is today, so let's play it. Why not? This is the team now that we've built. It's really, really good. It's really, really good, guys. We just need that centre back in that first team. We're definitely missing it. But anyway, it's a 1-1 draw. Okay, that's all right, but it's not really enough. We kind of needed to win that game. We're in 4th, but we are the favourites for the playoffs, so we'll see. Hey, look, we'll see what we can do in these playoffs. For now, anyway, we'll simulate the month. Let's see when the game is. Another time in Argentina. Oh, yeah. Paco Iglesias, 65 rated, exciting prospects. Done. Lovely. Okay, good. We have a centre back, and he has more potential than Azakiwe. Oh, my God. Okay, and he's 17 and he's 65 rated. He immediately comes in and he's one of our best players. That's really, really good. That's amazing. Right, promote him to the senior team. Azakiwe, you waited too long, man. You waited too long. I mean, it wasn't his fault, really. Jordan Brewer, we can also look at promoting him to the senior team. I get him on the loan list. Between Ferrer and Gerardo, who's better? Gerardo. Either way, I don't care, because we have the backups, so goodbye. And I'm still getting offers for Fuji on loan, so we can sort that out now, to be honest. Or I can certainly try, at least. You know, I can try and get his agent to please just say yes. Also, we have Fleetwood in the League 2 playoffs. I think we drew the first game. Oh, no, we won 2-1. Okay. And they'll say yes to 2-year loans. I don't know if Fuji's going to take it, but we're just going to hope he does. We're 2-1 up against Fleetwood. We should close this out. We really should. It's a 2-all draw on the day, is it? I think it is. It's a 1-0 win. Oh, brilliant. What? We won both games and drew 2-all. That doesn't make sense. Either way, we have Gillingham on the final day. Good. So let's see if we can pull it off. Win this game to get promoted. Gillingham versus Oldham, and it's a 3-1 win. We did it. We got promoted. Not first try, but second season, you know. Getting promoted in season 2 in a youth academy video is really, really good going. And I finally think it's happened. Fuji loan. Thank you. Oh my God, he's gone to Al Khalij. Good. Oh my God, that took forever. Anyway, now we don't have to worry about that, which is great. And also we have Iglesias to start at centre back for us. Yeah, great. So we have Fuji going out on loan. We're going to have Brewer going out on loan as well. And Azakiwe and Bayer. That's 7 players out on loan. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go to next season. Let's get them all out on loan. Well, we can only get 2 of them out on loan, but let's get them out. Okay, into the new season, let's get some players out on loan. So, Jordan Brewer, add him to the loan list. Obviously, we're going to have Fuji going out on loan when the transfer window opens, so we'll simulate a day and he'll go out on loan. And then the other 2 guys we want out on loan are in the youth academy. So actually, we only need to find a loan for 1 player, although these guys might be 16 now. It's worth a checking. No, they're not. Okay, not yet anyway. They might be 16 by the end of the transfer window. We'll have to see. Either way, let's get a Brewer out on loan at least. Brewer has an offer from Orlando City FC. Nice. I've actually seen them play, you know. I was in Orlando. I saw them play. They had Kaka at the time. It was really cool. Anyway, whatever. Let's keep on going. Let's keep moving. The 2-year loan is yes from Orlando City and also Cracovia in Poland. So wherever the Gibraltar wants to go, he can choose to go. I don't care. Spread your wings. The reason why I'm sending our bench players out on loan is because then they're going to play, and you know, when they play, they're going to increase in overall much quicker. That's just how it works. As opposed to them sitting on my bench and rotting and not playing football. We need a full 18-man squad if we're going to be winning Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues. We need to be as good as possible. So I can't have 70 rated players on the bench, you know. And they can be like 77, 78 rated, but they can't be 70. And Brewer actually has a straight up transfer offer, which is insane. We're going to be rejecting that. But he's already rejected 2 loan moves, so I don't know why. Oh, I know why. We're at the minimum squad size. I literally cannot loan him out even if I wanted to, which means I should need to sign a free agent just to replace him. And I can just sign a goalkeeper. Anyone like 60 overall? Yeah, this guy will do. Dixon Contreras, that will work. And I can offer him what will he want? Like it's 800 a week. He'll probably say yes to that. He wants 1,000 and a signing bonus. The nerve, right? I don't care. Go on. And now Jordan Brewer should be able to go out on loan. Okay, that works. Because we're at the minimum squad size, we can't send anyone out on loan because then we go below the minimum squad size and we'd be in breach of regulations and we'd be kicked out of the league and stuff. So they don't let us do that. But Brewer has now been loaned out. He's decided to go to Eyüspor. Eyüspor? I don't know. I don't speak Turkish. Stating the obvious. I should probably try and organize this team. Oh, we already had a backup goalkeeper in Zheng Tuluo. Also, don't speak Mandarin. But regardless, our starting 11 is really, really good. I'm very, very happy with it. It's really, really good. So this is great. We have our players out on loan. We can check our academy. I'm going to wait for Azikiwe and Bayer's turn 16. There you go, Bayer's 16. I'm going to send him out on loan. And then for Azikiwe, I'm going to wait for him to turn 16 and send him out on loan. That could be in January because he might not turn 16 before the end of the transfer window. But look, that's okay. Let's simulate a few games and get Moser out on loan. Let's go a few more days. There you go. Bayer, he can get a 2-year loan from Austin FC and a 2-year loan from Casapia as well. We can sort that out. In the meantime, let me sign a free agent just to cover the gap. Just someone rubbish. Alan Kavanagh. I'll sign him because he's Irish. And then we should be able to loan Bayer out. Okay. All this is boring. Let's just keep simulating. Let's go to January. How about that? Let's go to January with our League One team and let's just see how we're doing. All right. It's January the 1st. Azikiwe is now 16. So let's promote him to the senior team and get him out on loan. The youth academy is officially closed and we have transfer offers. Look at this. Angelo Perez, please. Oh, he's accepted the offers. How has he accepted the offers? What are you talking about? He submitted a transfer request. What? Because of his contract? I can give him a new contract, man. Yeah, block offers. Are you kidding me? Who the hell is this guy? Okay, whatever. Okay, is there anyone else like that? Oh, to be honest, look at our most valuable players. We've got to do contracts, bro. Okay, let's give these guys new deals. Let's give them new deals. Oh, okay. Matsushita's not looking to engage contract negotiations. Oh, well, actually, that doesn't mean he won't, though. He's just not right now. That's okay. And that's the same with Dyson, but they're not asking to leave the club. Okay. Still learning the new game. That's all right. As a keyway, we obviously recently negotiated. I'm going to add him to the loan list and get him out. Robert Schenk. I don't actually know who that is. Jordi Caicedo. Is he starting up front for us? No, he's not. Good. Matsushita is. Top scorer is Angelo Perez from midfield. Whoa. Yeah, he's by far the best player on the team. Okay. Nuts. Very cool. Anyone unhappy with their contract? Yeah, Matsushita and Iglesias, but they won't let me negotiate with them. All right, fair enough. Maybe we'll do it at the end of the season. Anyway, for now, this is the... Oh my God, are you serious? Where the hell is Abe? Where did they go? What? What are you talking about? What is this player power? Hold on, where is Abe? Yuta Abe, where is he? Why is he there? Okay, I'm gonna buy him back. That's just not fair. And then also our right winger. Oh, I don't remember his name. If I go right wing Brazil, I'm not gonna be able to find him. But he's young though. Gonna be 17 to 20. There he is, Douglas Antunes. I'm buying him. No way. They're ours. How have they gone? Their contracts haven't expired. They can't just leave. That's the whole point of a contract. Okay, Ababio submitted a transfer request. This is so odd. This is so odd. Anyway, of our loan players, +3, +3, +1, +5 for Fuji, +2. Good. Okay. +1 for Mori. Okay, that's good progress. That is so weird. Okay, I'm going to buy these guys back because that is just not fair. Okay, I've bought them back because it's fair. Abe, come in. And then Antunes, come in. Okay, our boys are back. I don't know what happened. We also lost our centre back. What is happening here? How are they leaving? Where's our left winger? What are you talking about? They just disappear. What? This is such BS. Okay, Matsushita's ours. Shortlist. By the way, look at that potential. 93 to 99. That's nuts. And then our centre back. Oh, I don't remember his name either. Okay, well, I can find him. I'll find him. Here he is. Florian Schmidt. I'm signing him as well. This is insane. Why are they disappearing? Okay, I think that's it finally done. We have Schmidt and Matsushita back. Our boys are back. These are our players. How the hell are they just disappearing? Because they're under contract. They legally, you can't break your contract for no reason. What a load of rubbish. Anyway, whatever. These are 6 of our loaned out players. They're doing super well. Look, if we lose players, it's just next guy up. You know what I mean? But look, I have no idea how we were losing players. Either way, I should probably do development plans. Actually, do you know what I should really do? I should start releasing people. Who do I not need? Zheng Tuluo. We don't need him. We don't need Shadu. I don't know who Shadu is. This is absolutely chaotic. This video is absolutely chaotic. But anyway, we'll get rid of Power. Feng Wen can go. Tom Pett can go. Oh, or not. Squad size too small. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do development plans. These guys need to change it up. They've been on the same development plans basically their whole careers. They're going to keep developing, then they need different development plans. Perez, we could actually leave him on the same development plan maybe. But I won't. We'll put him on half winger just to mix it up. Yuta Abe, we'll put him on playmaker as well. Antunes, lovely inside forwards. Matsushita up front. We'll put him on a 15-week plan as well. Okay, lovely. We have that sorted now. That was so weird. I don't know if that's going to happen again. I'm slightly concerned it is. I don't know how they can just walk though. You know what I mean? How can they just leave like that? Now I have attachment issues. Anyway, I should probably look at like coaches and stuff. We could probably have more slots for coaches. Yeah, we have way more. Okay, so let's get another attacking coach. Let's get a 3-star defensive coach or a 4-star skirt because they're going to keep getting better. We may as well compensate like that. Let's get a 3-star attacking coach then. Okay, that works. This is the team and it's really, really nice. I don't understand why these players were like leaving. Is it something to do with this? Yuta Abe. Okay. Contract. I've been making some great progress. Think about what I contribute. You should be on better wages. Appreciate if you fix it up. And then he just left. Same with Matsushita. Okay, but we bought them back. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to block offers for everyone. Oh yeah, I still need to loan out Azikiwe. Oh my God. Ababio, I can't block offers for. He's requested to move away. If he moves away, I'll just buy him back. I don't care. Abe, block offers. Moser, block offers. Am I a terrible boss? I think I'm a terrible boss. Maybe I'm the problem. Anyway, yeah, look, they all departed. He'd already agreed to join Las Palmas. How? 4 of them departed. Like, that's insane. insane. Anyway, I bought them all back. We're fine. We're doing pretty well as well. We're 9th in League One. I don't know if we'll get promoted this season. We probably won't, to be completely honest. But it's another year of development, so I can't be mad. The team is super, super nice. Honestly, I might bring my players back from loan. Oh, wait. I did send Azakiwe out on loan. I completely forgot about that. Ah, screw it. We're leaving him on the bench. He'll be fine. We'll just leave him on the bench. Why not? Remove from loan list and just block offers. He's on a development plan anyway. He'll get up to like 72, 73 overall. That's probably enough. Let's keep on simulating here. I don't think I have any contracts to do, but if I do have any of them, I can do them at the end of the year. Let's go straight to the end of the season and see what happens. And we're here at the end of the season, and we finished 4th. Oh, Derby with 106 points. Let's go. The mighty Rams. Let's see my support. We're in the playoffs, and we can definitely get promoted again. But in season 3, that's really good, but I am worried. Perez is joining out there. Great. And Lopez is joining Lecce. Okay. And also Ababio is joining Hearts. How? I don't know. I've really tried. I couldn't give them new contracts even if I wanted to, because it wouldn't let me renew their contract, and then now they're leaving. So great. They're leaving, and there's literally nothing I could have done about it. Anyway, this is the Oldham team. It's really, really good. I'm going to buy them back because I can and I want to, and it's fair because I want to renew their contracts, but the game won't let me. So I'm going to buy them back. If you have a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you because I think it's really fair. Anyway, top goal scorer was Angelo Perez. We have to buy him back. And then the Matsushita brothers, like the Mario brothers, but way better. And then anyway, Reece Dyson. Yeah, I can't engage in the contract negotiations for these guys, but they're upset about their contracts. So I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. But the team is really, really nice. We're going to start getting players back from loan now. So we need to keep an eye out for that. But for now, I'm really, really happy. Well, I'm happy with how the team is playing anyway, but I'm not happy with contract negotiations. Let's go to next season and let's buy these players back because it's only right. And I'm not allowed to sign them back. Okay, so we've lost 3 players. Amazing. Does that mean I'm going to have to send my scouts back out? Maybe. Although we could just go next guy up because we do have guys out on loan. So if we look at the guys we have out on loan, we could bring back Sugimoto. That's actually a good idea. So let's do that. He's potential to be special, which is great news for us. So we'll get him on a development plan straight away. And then obviously we have Lamptey as well, so we can recall him. He's showing great potential, which is pretty good. He gets better in 7 weeks as well, so that's good. But that does mean we're going to need to send two more scouts out, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, nothing we can do about it. We just have to keep going. These guys fit in the team really well. As a keyway, could we make him a left back? I don't really think so. I think we're going to need to go out and scout a left back, which would put Asa Kiwe here. So we need another left back, another 2 left backs, to be honest, because we need a backup. And then we need another backup central midfielder. Okay, so let's go and find that. Let's go to Europe. Let's just go to France, I think. That's probably the best place to go. Let's only go for 6 months, though. We're looking for left back and right back. And then let's go to Australia. It's not for 3 months, but for 6 months to try and find a single backup central midfielder. That sounds good. Okay, so let's do that. That's the only plan I can really do. Of these guys expiring with contracts, I need to renew them, but they just won't let me. They're not looking to engage in contract negotiations, which is just insane. Maybe they're looking to leave the club, which would be really annoying and really sad. The point being, we need to get out of this division. We need to get out of League One. We didn't get promoted last season. It needs to happen this year because then our players are going to try and negotiate contracts with us. So our job this year is to get promoted, but our job for now is to find some players for the team because we're kind of running out. First scout report in France. Yeah, Julien Vallée. He could be good. I kind of want someone higher rated though, because you know the rest of our team is pretty good at this point. But it's a good start. We need to find these really, really good players, so it's worth it. In Australia, yeah, Blake Wilson. He looks like he could potentially be good. Okay, but Vallée has more potential. Okay, that's all right. Can't promote him to the first team just yet either, which tells me we are still looking, obviously. Vallée would be okay as a backup maybe. Anyway, either way, let's keep going. Let's simulate another month. I'm a bit worried that the fact that we don't have a left back means we're going to start losing games. I just hope that doesn't happen. Francia, come on, Didier Chauvet. Yeah, he looks good. Doesn't look like a left back though at all. This guy, ooh, Tanguy, yeah, but he's 14, so that's not going to do. I'm not waiting 2 years for a left back. I need one now. Okay, Chauvet is the least potential, so I'm going to let him go. That just makes a lot of sense. What about Australia? No, not really. Joey Payne, crazy last name, but no real luck. We're down in 21st as well. This is not good. Lamptey's on international duty. That's not good. That means we don't have a right back either. Oh god. Oh god. I might try and get a Babio again. I don't know if it's going to work though. Come on, Eddie. Come back. Look how good he is. He's so much potential as well. Nope, they won't let us go. Great. Well, we just got to keep looking in the youth academy then. But we can't be losing games like this because we're going to lose all of our players. All right, checking again. Junior Dubois. He's not a left back. Laurent Bertin. He's not a right back. So that's rubbish. They seem pretty good, but they actually don't fit at all. And now with our squad, like if we look at these guys, they're not going to negotiate contracts with me because they're too good. So they're just going to walk. And we don't have our goalkeeper. I mean, Verrips has been playing nets. He's pretty good, but Dyson being injured is really annoying. Still need a left back. Still really, really need one. Maybe it's worth sending our other scout out looking for a left back as well, just because we're that desperate. Honestly, that's probably a good idea. Let's do that. Let's send him to Europe. Let's send him to Eastern Europe though. Let's go to Serbia for 6 months and look for a left back. Just a left back. Literally nothing else. Okay, we can still pull this off. We're up to 7th in the league as well, so that's good. Let's keep simulating and keep working. We check France once again. Ooh, Loic Vaillant. Yeah, he looks good, but he's 58 rated. But he looks good, I guess. And we'll just say no to everyone else. Who's better? Vaillant is more potential. Okay, so we'll just let... Actually, we'll keep Vaillant for the moment. He could be back up. Australia. Nope, they're all terrible. And first time in Serbia. Boban Mesic. No, he's not even really a fullback. Okay, and I don't love it. But we're up to 3rd in the league, so that's good. But I'm just hoping, man. I'm really, really hoping it's enough and we can keep our players. Okay, I think finally I can look at contracts. Please let me negotiate. Yes. Oh my God. Thank you. Okay, I can negotiate all the contracts. I don't know why I wasn't able to do that before. Good. Give them deals. Okay. Okay. He's still not looking for a contract. Is no one else looking to do contracts? Why? Is there only a certain amount of contracts I can do per year? I don't know. I can't call it. Anyway, of our best players, how many want to leave? Block offers for Iglesias. Block offers for Sugimoto. And did anyone leave our team? No, I don't think so. Okay, good. Azakiwe is now just maybe even straight up a left back. Hey, look, maybe we'll just make Azakiwe a left back. We can try. He is showing great potential, so he has a bit of potential. No, 64 weeks. I mean, he is playing there, though. Probably fine. Matsushita with the most goals. Good. But no, we looked at contracts and we got it sorted. I don't know why they were all like, no, I don't want to deal with contracts. And now they're like, look at my contract now or I will leave. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. I've been trying to negotiate with you this whole time. Anyway, we'll keep pushing forward. I hope we can get promoted this year. In France, ooh, Axel Roger, 60 overall, showing great potential. Isn't that great? Nassim Bernard, yeah, he's a centre back though. Go on, we'll sign Axel Roger just in case. I suppose there's no harm in it. He is the highest potential. Okay, that's good. Any Australians? Anyone at all? Craig Moore? No, he's not that good. Matt Thomas, exciting prospect. Yeah, we'll sign him. That's good stuff, I suppose. That works. Yeah, Thomas is the most potential in the academy. That's good. Anyone in Serbia? No. Okay, and with Matt Thomas in here now, this looks a lot better. We can get Axel Roger into the first team as well, at the very, very least as a backup. So that will work. But he probably starts instead of Azakiwe just because he actually plays the position. And then we have Azakiwe then on the bench. Okay, cool. I'm going to keep checking this contract every single month. Try and give Matsushita a new deal. Finally, there we go. Okay, cool. The time to do contracts is like November and December. Okay, that makes sense. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Maybe I got to give these guys bigger deals. Maybe I got to give them like 10, 15k a year or something or whatever. Or a month, I should say. Or wait, no, a week. God, that's insane. Anyway, whatever. No comments. We keep moving. We keep moving. I've been playing a lot of career mode today. I've been recording for like 4 hours. Anyway, whatever. It's my job. So, Matt Thomas, 63 rated. Let's promote him to the senior team. Why not? And let's put him like there, I guess. Yeah, I like that. And then Verips can go there. He can go there like that. And then we'll just put like Baranik there. Okay, cool. That's a solid little bench actually for what we have. And I think we have contracts sorted and we're 4th in the league and we can compete. So let's try and compete. Let's keep going. Okay, back again in January. We're checking scout reports still, just in case you find someone insane. Frank Coombs looks all right. Pino, nah, but that's okay. Anyone in Australia? No, I'm kind of done with the backup center mid spot anyway, since we already found that one guy. Nezovic? Nah, no one else is really going to cut it. Okay, that's fine. This is really good though. We're doing really well. Coombs is 16 as well, so I could promote him to the first team, but he's also 58 rated. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Thomas on the bench is going to be really good. Okay, no one wants to leave or anything. I just need to keep checking because I'm really paranoid now. Exciting prospect, good. Interest shown by Estoril, but he's not leaving. Yeah, look at all these players. Loads of them are potential to be special now. Like potential to be special, a lot of them. Okay, really, really good. Antunes is now 80 overall, and we did pretty well last month. Okay, we'll keep on going. I'm literally going to go month by month just to make sure that I don't lose anyone. Okay, back again. Still in 4th. Yikes. A little bit worrying. Really want to get promoted. Like I keep saying, the team is pretty happy though. Everyone's really happy. Of our best players who isn't so happy, interest shown by Arsenal. No, you're not leaving. None of these guys are leaving. No way. Interest shown doesn't mean they're actually going to get bought though. They shouldn't be in received offers because obviously we haven't got an offer for them. And none of them will be leaving if I have anything to say about it. Anyway, it's really, really good so far. It's been another month, but we're 54. This is not good. I'm going to go 2 months now. Let's go to April and hope we're higher up. Okay, we have transfer offers now. Maury is gone. Brilliant. He's gone for 2 million. How is he allowed to do that? He's under contract. He submitted a transfer request. He's under contract. Okay, right. Well, whatever. Remove from the transfer list. I don't care. I'm going to view the offers and I'm going to block them. No. Is he still leaving? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Okay. I think we're all right. I don't know, but I think we're okay. Azakiwe is still here. That's good. I just need to keep an eye on everything, man. It's really difficult, but I'm trying. Dixon Contreras. How many goalkeepers do I have? Oh, yeah. I've loads. Okay, so he can go. I just need to worry about these guys next year and then anyone else who also feels like they deserve a raise. Because if they feel like they deserve a raise, to be honest, they probably do deserve a raise. Okay, Moser. He's not looking to engage in contract negotiations, but he's not happy with his contract. So hello. Anyway, I'll do it like early into next season. I think that's probably the way to go. Roger is indeed playing. Maybe Azakiwe is as well, though. Interesting. Okay, whatever. We are currently 4th. Okay, so we might have to go through the playoffs. We probably will, actually. Let's go to the final day of the season anyway, and let's just see where we're at. Okay, we're at the final day of the season, and we're 4th. Okay, how 4th are we? Fine. We're comfortable. Let you know, Warriors have got promotion as well. We've had a kind of stagnant season, which is interesting, because our team is pretty good. I think it's just the left-back slot, man. I actually think it's just our left-back. And at this point, I don't really know what I do about that. But yeah, these are the players that we have. Can I work on Moser's contract? No. Okay, great. Azakiwe's not happy with this contract. I can't work on his either. Okay, I'll do it next season. Other than him, what about our fullback here, Roger? He's showing great potential. Okay, that's all right, but he's super low rated. I still feel like we could do better. Maybe I'll send scouts out again to look for fullbacks. Anyway, or maybe I'll buy Ababio. Maybe it'll work now. I don't know. I don't know if it will. Edward Ababio. Yes, he's only 23 million and his potential is still super high. And I mean, he's ours. Like, he's our youth academy player. This is a youth academy video and he's a youth academy player of ours. He's 5-star as well, but it's still not letting me buy him. So annoying. Anyway, we're going to be in the playoffs, so we're going to simulate to the second last day and we're going to beat Leyton Orient 3-1. So 80 points. We're not going to get straight promoted. We're going to have to do it once again through the playoffs and it's going to be Barnsley. Here's the first leg. We have to win, man. It's a 3-2 win. That's good. Second leg is where it matters though. Can we pull through? 5-3. Brilliant stuff. We're going to be in the final. Playoff final against Wickham. Can we get over the line? Can we get promoted? Please tell me we do. Yes! Let's go. Okay, we got promoted. Whew, that's big. That's really big. Okay, that's huge. Okay, I got an offer from Moser, which tells me he's maybe asked to leave. So I need to keep an eye on that. He submitted a transfer request because of his contract or what? Because I'm not allowed to work on your contract. You've got to be honest. Not getting games. He's telling me he's not getting games? Moser isn't getting games? Oh, I just released that sorry ass. I don't care about him. Okay, no, we can get him games. We can work on that. Okay, that's all. Anyway, we're getting promoted to the championship, which is really, really good. I hope we survive next year. I'm a little bit worried. I'll try and buy back Ababio again next season. But anyway, for now, we'll just keep on going. Let's go to next season. Okay, into the new season. This is what the team looks like. We're going to get players back from loan now. We have Fuji on the bench. We have Bayer here now on the bench as well. Oh yeah, Mori is here too. So we can put Thomas on the bench. Very nice. Okay. We can promote Valet up to the first team as well. So we'll have another backup fullback. We'll let Coombs go. The Valet comes on. Okay, very nice. I'm going to try and release all these guys that we don't care about as well. Oh yeah, Brewer's here now as well. Really good. So now we have actually our full bench. It's just a matter of finding that starting left back that's just going to absolutely dominate for us. But we're going to release all the players that we don't want, which is basically just all of these old players. Okay, I think that's everyone. Now we're at the minimum squad size, I think. We do have a few contracts to do this season, but I can sort that. Brewer, he's not looking to engage. Okay, neither is Bayer. Great. What about Fuji? Nope, none of them are looking to engage in contract talks, despite none of them being happy with their contract. That doesn't make any sense at all. But anyway, I'm going to send my scouts out once again just to look for a left back and nothing else. So we're going to go to Brazil for 9 months and look for a left back. Literally nothing else. We're also going to do the same in North America. Why don't I go to the United States? Screw it. Let's go to the United States and look for a left back. And then let's go to another big country. So let's go like Europe again. Let's go to Italy. What better country to look for a defender in than Italy? And let's just see what we can find. I need someone really good though. Someone like 66, 67 rated out of the gate. Let's see what we can find. Talish Mura. Okay, right. Showing great potential. He looks good, not incredible. Gilson Lins. Exciting prospect. He's better. Showing great potential. De Paula. Showing great potential. Mura. We already have 2 guys that are showing great potential. I need even better. I need like potential to be special, like insane, highly rated youngster. Especially now that we're in the championship. We need our team to be a lot more balanced. And here's one. Bianchi. Oh, showing great potential as well. Okay, no good. Gilson Lins. I'll get him on a development plan, but I don't think it's really going to matter. And who did we lose? We lost someone. We lost our Cam. Oh my god. Are you serious? Fire is it Cam? What the hell? I tried to renew his contract. I did. Moser, are you serious? I tried to renew his contract. He wouldn't let me. 92 to 98 potential is insane. And he's gone to Watford, which are like a division rival. I can try and buy him back, I guess. 46 million, they'll say yes. Good. He's our player. I tried to give him a new contract. I really did. And he was just like, no, I don't want to negotiate, even though he asked for a new contract. Anyway, whatever. We're going to get him back. We're going to get Moser back. We need him, man, if we're going to win the Champions League. Let me give him a big wage as well. Give me 80k a week, just so he's not upset for a while. Like, we're not really short on money. We certainly shouldn't be anyway. We might be now, though, after that. Also, Ababio is still there. Anyway, so Bayer comes there, and then Moser comes there, and then we just release Pecic. He's actually been approached. Let me just view these offers. I'll sell him for 9 million. Yeah, go. Brewer, no way. I'm glad we got that sorted. Okay, cool. Still need that left back, but the rest of the team is really good. Let's have a look at their values, because, yeah, they're going to be really, really high. Yeah, 50 million for Moser is the most, for sure. Then Antunes, Abe, Schmidt, Dixon. Really, really cool. He's worth, like, the contract is huge. Still can't give a new contract to Brewer. Still can't give... Oh, I can give a new contract to Fuji. Okay. And what about Sam Bayer? Yes, I can give him a new contract as well. Okay. Is everyone upset with their contracts? Yeah, most people are. Okay. Only some people are willing to renew their contracts. Oh, actually, no one is. No one's looking to engage in contract negotiations. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, great. Well, we can keep on going. Let's keep on scouting, see if we can find a left back for ourselves. Let's go September 1st. Another report. Okay, nobody really from Brazil. That's all right. From America, Isaac Isaac Michaels? Maybe. I'll sign him. I don't know how good he's going to be, though. Yeah, Linz has more potential. Okay, that makes sense. No, none of the Italians are good enough. That's all right. Michaels can go. Okay, I've tried really hard, man. I am trying really, really hard. Okay, can I renew this contract now, please? Yes, I can. Good. Anyone else want a new contract of these really good guys who are not happy with their contracts? No. Okay, I'll keep trying. Some pretty good left backs here from Brazil, but nobody really jumping out and screaming at me to sign them. So I'm going to let them all go. The same with the United States, really. And we're going to have the same in Italy as well. I think Linz is just going to be our guy. I think Gilson Linz is going to be the one here, unfortunately, especially if I can't sign a Babio back. And yeah, we're going to have to deal with Roger at left back. We're just going to have to firm that, unfortunately, if we can't get a Babio. That's okay. I'm still not giving up completely on a Babio. Still can't do contracts for some of these guys. And Dyson's joining Fulham when the transfer window's open, despite having 2 years and 9 months left on his contract. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, this might be impossible. This might actually be impossible. I've made my players too good too early. They're too good. This is not good. Linz, I'm just going to promote him to the first team. I'm going to recall these scouts, and we're just going to keep trying. We're doing really well in the championship this season, but it's not great because we're losing our goalkeeper, so that's an issue. We're going to need a new one. Okay, another one's down the line. Does anyone else want to leave? Does anyone else want to leave? Antunes, I can finally give him a contract. Good. Abe, nope. Okay, great. Still can't do any contracts for anyone. Great. Azakiwe, can I give him a new contract? No. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we can start Brewer if it comes to it, which it will come to it because we're going to be losing Dyson. I mean, I can sign him back next year maybe, but we are top of the championship, so that is good. Okay, that's good progress. Let's go to January 1st and just see where we're at. Okay, January 1st now, and we're still second. That's good. 8 points clear of Burnley, so we're doing really well, but we've lost players. Yeah, we lost our goalkeeper. Have we also lost someone else? It feels like we have. Schmidt, I can't do his contract. Okay, Sugimoto can't do his contract. No one will ever let me do any of their contracts. Let me help you. Let me pay you. So who did we lose? Oh, great. We lost Abe again. Are you serious? How did we lose Abe again? How are they just deciding to leave? Talk about your contract. You were the one who didn't want to talk about contracts, not me, bro. Bro, I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out, bro. You remember he'd already agreed to join Newcastle? No, I don't remember that. I'm actually gonna crash out. All right, Abe, come on. Now he's worth 60 million and I can't afford him. Great. And he's got unbelievable potential. Of course he does. And then also Dyson, the Hoover. He's gone to Fulham. 91 to 97 potential. We're just screwed. Screw me then. Amazing. So we're gonna have to start a 67 rated player in midfield. Amazing. All right, okay. Well, did I at least get money from that? Yeah, I got 128 million. Okay, I'm gonna try and buy them back. What's the point of a contract if you're just not gonna honor it? 55 million, 93 million. Brother. 55.6 million. 66. All right, okay, I can make this work. 56.4 million. And they'll say yes. Good. I can make the wages work as well, I'm sure. Because now that I'm in the championship, I can actually afford to bring these players back. 100k a week, you'll say yes to. Good. Okay, so Abe is back. I wonder if I could buy a Babio back now as well. Oh my god, no way. I can try. Okay, Yuta Abe is back in the building. Can I get a Babio? No, I can't. Okay. It's just not letting me at all. Transfers are restricted from the setup settings. That doesn't even make any sense. Right, come back. Okay, right. Well, I can't get him back either. Transfers are restricted. Why can't I buy him back? Okay, so I can buy Abe back, but I can't buy a Babio and I can't buy Dyson. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, great. I'm just gonna have to firm it. I'm literally just gonna have to hold that. Okay, well, at least we have Abe back. And Brewer's pretty good in net anyway, and so is Roger. We just need a backup goalkeeper now, so I'm gonna have to send my scouts out again. We already went to Gibraltar, so let's go to San Marino for 9 months and find a goalkeeper. But we are second in the championship. We could get promoted, so that is good. And we have a good bit of money. I can't believe I can't buy Dyson. What a scam. Anyway, whatever. The game is very new, so I guess that does make a bit of sense. But yeah, let's simulate a month and let's find another backup goalkeeper. Okay, with Brewer in nets after a month, we're down to only 6 points ahead of Leicester, so it's a bit sketchy. We need to find someone really good. Bianchi looks all right, but he's 57 rated. I could do it a bit higher rated and high potential. I think we just need to keep on simulating. Let's just keep on going. There's some players I just can't give contracts to for some reason. We'll keep on moving. Okay, now we're only 1 point ahead of Burnley. Oh, Jesus. We are barely hanging on. Oh, we're going to lose it because we lost our goalkeeper and I can't buy him back. Brewer, don't do this to me, man. Come on. You've got to stand strong in nets, man. You got to stand strong in nets. He just decided, our goalkeeper just decided to leave because he just felt like it. Sugimoto wage demands. We just gave him like a massive contract. Okay, whatever. So anyone here that's too low? Yeah, Matsushita should be on a way bigger deal. He doesn't want to do it. Okay, fine. Florian Schmidt, still not looking for it. Okay. Paco Iglesias, still not looking for a deal. He's on 3k a week. So weird. Anyway, our team is super good. Like, our team is really, really good, but we're just clinging onto that spot. Anyway, we got to check for academy goalkeepers. Anyone good? No, they're all terrible. Oh, we already checked, didn't we? Okay, let me reject these all. Still can't buy a Babio and still... Oh, I can buy Dixon. Great, I can buy him now. It's a bit late now that he's worth much more. But I can try 60 million and see what they say. No, they're just going to laugh in my face. Great. Thank you, Marco Silva. Right, we're never going to get Rich Dixon. He's going to be too expensive for us forever. Maybe if we get promoted to the Premier League, we could pull it off. There's a lot of games left, though. I don't know if we can pull it off. We'll try. And we're down to 6th. Oh, my God. We're going to be out of the playoffs. Oh, my God. We've completely fallen off a cliff because we lost our goalkeeper. Okay, this might be impossible. This might actually be impossible. And Dixon's worth 80 million now. Okay, and I still can't buy a Babio, so that's great. Does anyone else want to walk away from the club? Okay, we're losing Sugimoto. Sugimoto. Great. I gave him a new contract. How is he allowed to negotiate with other clubs? He's not. No one has any release clauses. No one's paying release clauses or anything. What's the point of a release clause if people can negotiate anyway? This is ridiculous. What an absolute joke. Maybe I start giving people release clauses. Maybe that's the problem. It's a glitch or something. But anyway, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. This is obviously broken, and we're just going to see where we're at because this is an absolute mess. Okay, back at the end of the season, we won the playoffs. We actually won the playoffs. We came up to 4th. We clawed it back, and we won the playoffs. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh yes, Brewer. What a go. He stepped up. Who's playing left back? I actually don't know. Is it Azakiwe? Yeah, I guess it's Azakiwe. Or actually, it's Valet, isn't it? Valet playing left back. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. We got promoted. We did it. We're in the Prem. Anyone else decide to walk away from the club other than Sugimoto, who can probably try and buy back? Oh yes, we've lost Mamadou Lamptey. Okay, I can try and buy Lamptey and Sugimoto back anyway. Top scorer was Matsushita, our striker, then Sugimoto, and then Antunes, and then Matsushita. Very good. Value is super high. Look at Douglas Antunes. See, they're all scut. They're all chuffed, man. They're all complacent, which is fine for the end of the season. You know, I'm all right with that. Yeah, I think it's Valet starting like that. Either way, it's pretty good, and we are off to the Premier League. So let's keep going. I didn't think that would happen this season, but obviously it has. Let's go to the Prem and let's see who we can keep. Okay, I was able to get Sugimoto and Lamptey back, so that's good. I was able to get them back. I don't have enough though to get our goalkeeper back. I don't think. I have 90 million, and our goalkeeper from before, Dyson, is worth 102, so it's not going to happen. I mean, I can try. I could try like 80 million and just see what they say, but no, they're going to want way more. Try that again. No, they want 90. I might be able to pull this off, actually. I could almost do this, and they'll say yes. Oh, maybe. All right, good. This video has been absolutely chaotic. It's been a complete mess, but we might be able to pull it off. Got him on 120 grand a week. Lovely stuff. All we're short of now is a Babio, and then the whole gang is back together, but I don't think we're going to be able to get a Babio. He's playing for Hearts. So Brewer out, Dyson in. That works. So let me try and organize this bench a little bit. We put Thomas there like that, and then Petšić and Bacchus can go. Okay, cool. The team is a lot more together. Okay, let's do some development plans. How about that? After having bought a few players. Okay, so that seems to work. Axel Rogier gets better in 21 weeks. Lovely. Sugimoto gets better in 10 weeks as well. Lovely. Abe gets better in 2 weeks. Oh, the goat, man. As long as he doesn't try and leave again. That would be nice. 22 weeks. Lovely. Antunes gets better in 6 weeks. Yes. Fuji better in 2 weeks. Okay, that seems to work for me. I like this. I like what we've got going on here. The potential is going to keep going up. Let me just check coaches. Let's get another midfield coach. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's go with that. And like I said, all we're short of is a Babio, and we have our full team. Obviously, we can't get a Babio because the Hearts are not going to sell them. Oh, and also San Marino. I completely forgot about San Marino. Anyone good here? Yeah, Longo's gone. Shame to lose him. Other than that, no one. Okay, sweet. I think we're ready to go. Maybe I'll have a look at contracts as well, just in case Antunes deserves a new deal. No, okay, you won't take it. Matsushita, no. Schmidt, no. Matsushita, no. Iglesias, no. Okay, right. They're on like terrible contracts, but they just will not take extra ones. Okay, cool. We just keep on moving then. Let's go to the end of the season. Let's hope our players keep on developing the way they have, and well, you know, let's go and win some trophies. All right, we're at the end of the season, and we finished 14th, so we did survive, but I think this is going to be the end of this video, and let me tell you why. We were about 8th for the majority of the season, and then, well, this happened. Our entire team fell to pieces. Our left back is gone, I think. We lost our striker, Matsushita. One of the Matsushita brothers is gone, and our entire bench is just absolutely destroyed. We still have most of our players, but they're all gone, and they just keep bleeding and keep on leaving. So we have some great players here, but we're going to inevitably lose them. The reality is through no fault of our own. Anyway, and there's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do. But anyway, this is as far as I can take this team. Let's have a little look around where everyone else is. Ababio is still at Hearts. He's the best Hearts player of all time, probably. And Yuki Matsushita is gone to Como. 88 to 94 potential, and there's nothing we can do. This is what's going to happen. People are going to keep on deciding to leave. It's also going to tamper their potential, and we're going to be stuck with this team forever and ever and ever. There's nothing I can do. Right now in FC26, this is as far as I can take it. I cannot take it any further than this. We're not going to be able to win the Champions League. We're not going to be able to win the Premier League, but it's been a crazy journey up to this point. This video is really botched, but it's been hilarious. It's been messy, and I hope you've enjoyed it, regardless of the fact that we didn't manage to win the Champions League and the Premier League. Our top scorer in our final season was Antunes with 13. We still found some really, really great youth players, and they've done really, really well. We can't take it the whole way, but we can take it pretty far. So yeah, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click this video next. It's tailored for your taste. Thank you so much. Hopefully FC26 fixes itself, and I'll see you next time.